Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a personal read, and so I'm going to get into the read. With these cards that I've pulled, I do see basically a love triangle right here where you have the Jack and the King. Now, the Jack is moving more in your direction. If you notice, the Queen and the Jack are looking at each other. The Jack, I feel, is the man now that is going through some things, and he is distraught. He is being torn apart. He is seeing that his marriage is coming to an end, and things are not well. This is your choice. This is your choice of which man you would like to pursue. Man number two would be more of the practical thinker. He's thinking long term. He's thinking, the future, setting goals, making them happen. The Jack, the one that's actually looking at you, is looking for fulfillment because his marriage has failed. So this may be only a whirlwind romance if you were to get involved with him. If you make the decision to move forward with this person, things will move very quickly, but I don't see that as a permanent relationship. I do feel that right now what he's going through at home is something that's just temporary, and they will reconcile in time. So if you're looking for something temporary, which I don't think so, this person maybe, help you. But the one that you mentioned first, he's more of a thinker. He's got his head on his shoulder. He knows what he wants. He's not looking to be hopping around from one woman to another woman. He's set in his ways. He's very outgoing. Some people may think he's a flirt, but he's not really a flirt per se. But it's just right here, right now, with your question that you're asking about the second gentleman, where the marriage is coming to an end. I do see that there is a lot going on in this marriage, but it doesn't seem to be that it's actually going to come to an end. I do see him reconciling with her. So the relationship that he would have with you would be just a mistress, and it wouldn't lead to anything. But even knowing, when we come in contact with people and even feeling that, there is that soulmate connection, there could be a reason that you both are coming together and that you're feeling these feelings for this person. I do feel that he and you both will be benefiting if you do get involved with him. I do feel that there will be some type of healing and some type of release. And if this is the person that you do feel that soulmate connection, it is possible that the reason he's come into your life is for each of you to help each other through difficult situations. He may have helped you prior to you actually feeling that you have feelings for him. And these feelings do come up when we do encounter a soulmate at the right time. We could go years working with somebody, and then all of a sudden when the universe says, okay, it's time, that's when your soul has that recognition, and you just know that this is a soulmate connection. So, and if you're feeling that, then there is definitely something that needs to come out of this. And this could be also just part of your healing process, and your enlightenment is just helping one another in different situations. Again, I do see that you have been through the ringer in love. You have been hurt before, and you have been disappointed because you love so much. So with this gentleman, I would just give you the advice is to live day by day, enjoy the moment, and go with the flow of things. Again, I don't see it as being something permanent, but things can change. This is what I'm getting right now in the cards. Because he has because right now he's focused on everything that he's lost in this marriage and just feeling alone with this marriage. So it could be possible that, the struggles that he's having at home, he's not feeling that love and that nurturing that he did feel in the beginning. And he's looking for that and he's hungry for that. And right now I do see him looking towards you. So if you line yourself up and you put yourself out there, it will lead to something. But again, right now, and that's just right now with these cards, I do see you as just being a mistress. And I see it as being something that's going to move so fast. And because I see it moving so fast, it makes me think that, as fast as it's going to move, it could also end and he returns to his wife. Because right now, the brokenness that I see with him is very uncertain. Because it feels like he's a traditional man, and because there are children that may be involved, that he may want to stick around and be in this marriage for the sake of the children without there being love and that commitment. So that's where I'm really picking up. It's not like he's going to rekindle or reconcile or go back to his wife and be lovey-dovey. But I do feel like he's more of a traditional man, being, the Jack of Hearts, being more of a traditional man and not wanting to tear apart the family or the family life. And this could go back to, his own childhood, what he had. Maybe his parents divorced, or, his father was out of the home so much. So for him, it's very important that he remain active in his children's life. So I feel that, if you choose to, you would be the mistress. And I feel that he will continue being married. I don't feel like he's just going to divorce. And even if he's talking about divorce, his heart is for that family unit. So you would really have to win his heart over in order for him to really, truly divorce. And then, have that bond with his own children. But right here, right now, and I'm just saying right now because things can change, but with the cards that are pulled right here for this present moment, this is what I see, and this is what is being revealed, is just that you with the one gentleman, it will move really, really fast, and there's it's like a whirlwind romance. Like you guys will, when you do connect, it's like you'll sweep each other off of your feet and you'll both feel that connection and you'll both want it. And there'll be some deep healing coming out of it for sure, because that's what a soulmate connection does do. But right now, the cards are not showing whether this is going to be something permanent. But I definitely don't feel with the previous man, our King of Swords right there, because he seems to be more into himself and making a future, making a life, and getting, goals and stuff. It's almost like, he's married to himself. But with the other gentleman, the second gentleman, I do feel the love, the attraction. We'll say the attraction. So he feels that attraction, but I do feel that you guys will help each other on this journey. So right now it's basically up to you. And I'm sorry, I can't give you a you're going to get married type response. But I do see you, I don't see him divorcing right away. But I do see his marriage is broken. His heart is been torn apart, and you've gone through it as well. So I see you both coming together and just kind of helping each other out and helping each other heal. And sometimes when we come together with a soulmate, there are profound lessons for us to learn. So, just keep an open mind and enjoy the moment, and don't set yourself up. Like, don't look too far into the future. Don't have any expectations. Just know that right now, you guys could lead to marriage, but right now it's not showing up in the cards. So don't totally give up and walk away because what you're looking for is marriage, because I do feel that there is a purpose for your guys' relationship or friendship. So I hope this has answered your question and it does make sense for you. But I just feel this is a connection where you both will be helping each other. And maybe in a few months you can get another reading, and maybe the cards will tell us something different and something more permanent about this arrangement. But right now it's just speaking out what needs to be known at this time. So sometimes the universe doesn't reveal the big picture. So anybody else out there that's interested in a reading, all of my information is below. My email address is padmaji17@yahoo.com. And that is also my PayPal link, padmaji17@yahoo.com. Just give me an email with your question. I will pull 7 cards and read what the cards reveal. And I'll also need a name for your personal reading, a name that only you will know. So I thank you all out there, and I wish you all blessings for this new year coming and all the wonderful events that are coming with this winter solstice. Namaste.